Okay, hello everyone. Thank you for joining us for the opening ceremony of the 13th Annual ISC HPC Advisory Council Student Cluster Competition. I'm Brian Sparks, Director of Worldwide Operations for the Council. Let's move to slide 2, Ophir. So I'd like to thank everyone at the ISC Group for their continued collaboration, bringing the world of HPC to more and more students around the world. Nega Syslak and Martin and Thomas Moyer have been essential to helping bring this on at ISC. This year has been an amazing already. We have an increase in participation this year. We have 21 virtual teams that were up from 16. We have 8 now that's going to be on site. Approximately 135 total students participating in this year's student cluster competition, representing about 10 regions across the world. This is really significant for us. Really happy to get this continued in the right direction, and it wouldn't be for all the support that we've had from ISC, from the sponsors, from the students that actively want to engage here. And, you know, speaking of sponsorships, I'm happy to announce that WECA has once again joined us as the sponsor of the ISC Student Cluster Competition. And joining me now is Alex Howard, Office of the CTO at WECA, to say a few words. Hi, Alex. Welcome.
Hi, Brian. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. My name is Alex Howard. I'm a member of the Office of the CTO at WECA, and it is my great pleasure to be with all of you here today. For the second year, WECA is extremely proud to be sponsoring the ISC Student Cluster Competition of 2024. We believe that it is an important initiative which encourages students to not only showcase their expertise, but also to foster critical skills for the future, to develop professional relationships, and hopefully lifelong friendships within the HPC community, industry, and beyond. I would also like to take this opportunity to say thank you to the HPC AI Advisory Council for organizing both the virtual and on-site competitions once again. Finally, all that remains is for me to wish all of the student teams competing this year the very best of luck, and we look forward to seeing you and announcing the winners at ISC Hamburg in May, where WECA is once again a platinum sponsor. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you, Alex. So we really appreciate WECA's continued commitment and support of the competition. We really couldn't do this without you. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. To help make the virtual portion of this competition available, we were able to secure some fantastic resources again from the Pittsburgh Supercomputing Center and DKRZ. Joining us today is Sergio Sanielvici, Director of User Support at the Pittsburgh Supercomputing Center, and Panos Adamaitis, HPC Group Leader at DKRZ. Gentlemen, thank you so much for your support of the competition. We would love for you to say a few words and to hear your thoughts on what the students can expect from your side. Sergio, I'll go ahead and start with you first.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Thank you, everybody, for coming. And this is a fantastic competition. This is the third year that bridges to our flagship supercomputer system at the Pittsburgh Supercomputing Center. Pictured behind me has the honor of helping you guys in the remote part of the virtual part of the student cluster competition. And you know, we wish everybody the best success. One thing I would stress is that we are available. I won't say 24/7, but you know, whenever you have an issue or a question pertaining to running on the system, please send email to help@psc.edu, and we will get back to you soon, and hopefully with answers that will help you go forward. And it is also my pleasure to introduce Bar van Oosen, the director of PSC, who I think also would like to say a few words of welcome.
Thank you, Sergio. Yes, so on behalf of the Pittsburgh Supercomputing Center, I welcome you to ISC 24 Student Cluster Competition. In case you don't know where PSC is or how long we've been around, we're located in the city of Pittsburgh in Pennsylvania in the United States. We are a joint computational research center between Carnegie Mellon University and the University of Pittsburgh. So very much involved in supporting research, not only at the universities, but across the nation. And we've also been in place for over 36 years. So I will be in Hamburg. And so for those of you that will be there in person, I look forward to seeing you and meeting you, and looking forward to the competition, and wish you all the best of luck. Thank you.
All right. Thank you both. Panos, over to you.
Yes, thank you very much for the introduction and for the opportunity you are giving me to introduce the DKRZ. So DKRZ is the German Climate Computing Center. It is a dedicated computing center for climate science. So this means that on our systems we run only climate models within the framework of corresponding research projects. We are located in Hamburg, so where the ISC will be held also this year. And it is the second time that we actively are engaged in this student cluster competition. 2 years ago, one of our flagship applications, the ICON weather and climate model, was part of the applications tasks. This year we participate with the coding challenge, and the coding challenge is a very exciting task, because this is part of the new development where we want ICON to push to, and this is a coding challenge that addresses performance portability. And for this, you will be given a C++ code, and then you are asked to parallelize this with appropriate parallel programming models for making it ready to the new exascale era of heterogeneous supercomputing platforms incorporating several types of GPUs. And this project is one of the main tasks. My colleague Georgiana Mania is leading and developing, and she is the one also who placed this task here. So the system you will be working on, Levante, is huge cluster, has 370,000 cores, and but only 60 nodes out of them have GPUs, and these are used for development, and this is where you will be working on. And in case you encounter some whatever problems, you can contact us via the Slack channel.
Great. Thank you, gentlemen. And thank you both, DKRZ and PSC, for your great support, bringing these supercomputing systems to life for the students. Greatly appreciated. All right, joining me now is Ophir Mayar. You know him. He's the HPC Work Special Interest Group co-chair and cluster center manager for the council, and he's the one that really brings these student cluster competitions to life. Ophir, thank you for joining. Why don't you give us a rundown of the teams, and I'll let you take it from here.
Okay, hi everyone. This year we have quite a lot of teams, as Brian mentioned, 21 teams, total 23 teams, 21 participate in the virtual part remotely, and 8 teams in person. We have teams from all over the world, from Americas, from Europe, Africa, Asia. So it's very nice to see the growth and the interest of the teams, and we are happy to support them along the year. It's a yearly progress. Specifically, we would like also to mention the advisors of the teams, that without them, the teams would be, would have hard times to get to understand what to do. So all advisors have a major role in pushing the teams for success, leading them and helping them, connecting, understanding the application, and so on. So I wouldn't mention all the advisors, but thank you all the advisors. I know you are there and you are either in the front or in the back helping the team. So thank you so much. This year, we have, as mentioned, we had the coding challenge, which will be only for the virtual teams. We have 3 applications that we briefly mentioned today. We have for the coding challenge and for the applications, specific sessions for the teams tomorrow and on Wednesday. Pacific Wednesday, and depending where you are. And for the in-person team, we have also the micro benchmarks as we have every year, HPL, HPCC, and HPCG. And we will have a secret application that we will be given to the teams on the day of the competition. I would like to start with a few words about the coding challenge. Again, we have Georgiana here and Panos. Georgiana, maybe do you want to say a few words in high level about the task, what the team should expect?
Yes, so the task is a standalone application that was extracted from the icon model. Initially, it was written in Fortran, but we ported to C++. The main challenge for the students would be to port that using OpenMP and ISC in order to make it more portable and to use the GPUs that the supercomputing centers made available for the students. We also look at the code quality and the testing coverage of the implementation. So it's not just about performance, but it's also about programming and portability and everything that comes with software development. This code will then be ported back maybe to Icon because we're trying to make it a bit more modern, and also to target more GPUs that at the moment can be targeted using the current implementation. But I think we are going to go into more details tomorrow.
Yes. Thank you, Georgiana, and thank you, Panos. So tomorrow we'll have a session about the coding challenge, so join us. You have the links on the website. And if you have any issues, let us know. Also with the access, if you have any issues with the access to the DKRZ clusters, let us know. We'll try to help as we can. Check the wiki pages. I already sent all the teams the links, so you should have it. But again, if you have any issues, let us know. We'll try to help. I'm moving on to the next. One of the applications that we have is called RegCM. We have Graziano Giuliani, right? I'm pronouncing it correct, from ICTF. Graziano, maybe you want to say a few words to the teams?
Yeah, okay. In comparison with Icon, we are still an old style code, so it's written mostly completely in Fortran. The application is just not exactly what we run for making climate application. So what we have put in place for this competition is a restricted part of the code only to test the radiative convective equilibrium. So it's not a full-fledged climate model, but just a box model. I want to say, hey, good luck with our old style Fortran. This is one of the oldest regional climate model. The development of the model has gone on continuously from the end of the 90s. So it's one of the oldest model, but still the code rocks. So good luck to the participants.
Good luck and thank you, Graziano. I will just mention again, we have the wiki pages, but in general, you will have an input file that you need to run it on the cluster. You need to profile it, visualize it, and we have a possible bonus task for you if you would like to try to optimize the microphysics package. So it's an optional, but if you are done and you want to jump into this, you're welcome. Moving on, we have Conquest. David Bowler couldn't join us, but he's a professor at the University of College in London, and he's leading this task. And this task is Conquest is about DFT. It's a density functional theory, very scalable. And here we are going to test silicon atoms, 4K silicon atoms. We gave different number of inputs, but the one that you need to send us, submit only the 4K input. You need to run small scalability test, profiling, and submit us the results. Again, we have everything ready for you on the wiki page. You need to test the application at the PSC cluster, right? Same as all the other applications besides the coding challenge. Moving on to NECO. NECO is led by Niklas Jansson from KTH in Sweden. And this application, we ask you to test it on CPUs and GPUs at the PSC. Again, to build, to run, and visualize it. It's called the Taylor-Green vortex problem. I'm specifically me, I don't know so much about this problem, but this is one of the application that is based on NEC 500, and it's a portable framework for spectral element flow simulation. So again, Niklas couldn't join us; he is on flight today. So, but we will have for both Conquest, Rexium, and NECO sessions on Wednesday. Check the agenda on the website, and please join us. With that, I would like to thank judges and committee members, application leaders around the world, different companies that join our meetings and help making this happen. So thank you all. And I would like to say good luck to the teams. It's we have for you very interesting challenges. We hope you manage it, and we hope you learn from that. If you have any issues, let us know. We'll try to help you. Don't just sit there and stuck. We are here. I'm monitoring the Slack channel. You can also email me if needed, but via the Slack channel is just easier. So you have each team has a dedicated channel for the team. If you want to ask me private questions, if you want to ask generic questions, you can use it. Use the main channel for that I'm posting the announcements. With that, I would like to thank you. Say thank you, everyone, and would like to ask you to join us to the award ceremony that's going to be in May 15 at 5:30. But for the teams that are in person, we are going to announce over there the in-person winners and the virtual winners. And please join us on X, previous Twitter, right? With the hashtags ISC24, ISC24_SEC. And they will, try to make the noise more strong with you. And I wish you good luck. Brian, any final words from your side?
Nah, this officially kicks off the competition, everyone. We look forward to announcing these results, like Ophir said, on stage right before the ISC closing keynote. Again, Wednesday, May 15th at 5:30 p.m. Central European Time. Want to thank ISC. I want to thank Pittsburgh Supercomputing Center and DKRZ. Like to thank WECA for their ongoing support. And of course, thank you to all the students who are participating. We hope you continue to find this experience rewarding. We look forward to watching your success. Thank you for joining us today, and good luck, all the teams.
Good
See
luck.
you soon.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.